Walking Dead, Season 3, Episode 13. Arrow on the Doorpost. The last episode was fantastic. We cleared it out. We let it rain. We cleared it out. We did that. That happened. Let's just get to it. I'm pressing play. Big ass Dirty Harry. Where y'all at? What? What is going on here?
We have a lot to talk about.
I knew that. I was waiting for the credits to start rolling. What did I just see? Who put this shindig together?
Here we are.
They in there. They out there.
He's already in there. Sat down with Rick. Heads up.
I don't tell you shit.
What's going on?
What's going on?
I know what you've done. I heard about the raids, Maggie. Merle did that. No. You know what I'm talking about.
Some things going on you don't know about. Go ahead, Herschel. Shoot your ass with 1 foot. It's not hard.
Great. He brought his butler.
We don't need this. If all goes south in there, we'll be at each other's throats soon enough.
Okay. Okay.
Carl, come here.
What if they put Merle in there as a spy?
We told Rick and Daryl that we'd stay put.
I've changed my mind, sweetheart.
I just thought of that, man. What if the governor and that whole thing he did with Merle, what if that was a trick? I don't know, I might be overthinking.
Not now. Can't take the risk of putting them in the crossfire.
So shut your ass up.
I've known you both at different times.
Can't you see this man is out of his gourd? You tripping.
Told him what?
You told me he was willing to talk.
I am. But the truth is, Rick, she's in no position to make such an offer anyway.
Yeah, this the governor makes sense.
Just take it easy, all right? We're here to settle this.
No, we're not. You don't hear him talking.
I'm not leaving.
I came to talk to him.
Because him is the truth. And I'm not mad at her. I'm really not. I'm not. But she's a little delusional in my opinion.
So you're the governor?
Beholden.
I thought you were a cop, not a lawyer. Either way, I don't pretend to be a governor.
We're going to diss each other.
You're the town drunk who knocked over my fence or ripped up my yard.
You ain't shit. What we going to do, fellas? Let's just get to it.
Andrea told me about your baby. That it might be your partner's.
I don't know what's going to happen, but something ain't right. I just can't put my finger on it. Some manly man shit. Oh, what? A twin two-pole. What we doing?
Douchebag.
This is a joke, right? Ain't gonna work anything out.
They'll give the word.
I know.
So everybody's connecting with each other.
We have good people. They took care of me.
Doctors?
No.
Your stump, I'd like to, see where the amputation was, how high about the bite.
I just met you. At least buy me a drink first.
What we doing now?
In a way, this fight, it's a failure of leadership.
Then leave us alone.
Wow, now that would be an even bigger failure.
So what?
We're gonna kill everyone we know. Hey, you're
This is
prison.
interesting.
I was at work one day, taking shit from a boss half my age and an IQ even lower. Sorry, Mr. Blake, we did everything we could.
Oh, his wife died before I'd say pandemic, before the apocalypse.
Gone. It's just an accident. No one's fault.
And they both been through. These dudes gotta have a lot in common. It's just that the governor's crazy. It's the only thing that stays in my mind about him. Other than that, I'm like, man, they could probably get along, but the governor ain't right. Right by the hoop.
Hey, you're not going. I can't let you.
You can't stop me.
You got to put him in a cell.
Because it's my brother out there, that's why. What's the matter with y'all?
You want to dance? Let's go. Let's go. He said, motherfucker.
Would you excuse me? How's it going in there?
They kicked me out. What happened with Maggie?
He's a sick man.
I can't go back there.
We're family.
She's got a lot to think about.
You know, the truth is, I didn't want any of this. They chose me because there was nobody else around. I know you got guns. That was quite a stash you brought back the other day.
How you know so much?
You have something that I want.
He want old girl. He want Michonne.
I don't want your prison. That doesn't sound safe at all. I mean, you lost your wife, another man.
And her man. He want Michonne.
I want Michonne. Turn her over and this all goes away.
That's what he want.
All those lives of your prison.
Damn.
Is she?
If you'd have caught me a day before we went on the journey to clear it out, but you caught me at a bad time. My son just connected with Michonne.
They ain't killers.
They're not.
Rick is.
I must have been seduced by your sterling personality.
Merle ain't shit.
And what about Andrea?
Bullets fly. She's gonna have to make her choice real quick.
Trying to connect with me, your racist ass. Don't think I don't remember Merle. Glenn has really stepped up. He's scared though, but damn it, he doing what he got to do, and I respect him for it.
And you needed your space, and I didn't give you that.
Oh, I didn't need my space from you.
I'm not gonna say I understand, but I don't need to understand. That's her right. And that's how she feel. And that's how she felt. And that's all that matters, man. If she needs space, you give it to her.
I love you. I love you.
My boo-boo. We can't go up to the watchtower right now. What's gonna go wrong? Yeah, that's right. They gotta take shoes off, weapons, panties, everything coming. A zombie apocalypse, concrete. Feel like a mattress. Okay. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but it happened. It's a zombie apocalypse.
Yeah, I don't get it. You've obviously got big plans. You could have a statue of yourself in the town square.
Governor. Rick saying, fuck you.
Killing Michonne. Sort of beneath you, don't you think? I give you Michonne. How do I know you'll keep your word?
I told you I don't care about you. 2 days. I'll be here at noon.
Even if I don't trust his ass, you give him a shot, he ain't gonna do nothing but come back later. He going with the governor. Well, we know what that is. I listen. I already know what that is, and it's because we've had a few episodes with the governor. Come on, notice. Believe nothing behind that smile.
Position gunmen all around that feed store. The minute you see Michonne, you open fire. Kill the others, but you keep her alive. You won't have to eliminate Rick sooner or later. A way we can all live side by side. Thanks for setting that up. Really put yourself out there.
He know. Tell him, he know.
So I met this governor. He wants to prison.
Oh my God. Okay.
For what we did to Woodbury.
We'll have to. We will.
We're going to war.
We're gonna have to. Look at Carl. We're going out here to talk to Laurie. Sorry, I understand. Whatever Rick needs to get right, I'm fine with it. He can talk to anybody he wants to.
The group's taking it as well as can be expected. Merle and Michonne are convinced we should hit first.
A lot to consider. Rick, you want to get on the road?
He gave me a choice.
What does he want?
Michonne, what if this is the answer?
You want to take that?
She saved my life, Charles. She's earned her place.
That's right. And she fine as hell. I'm just saying. That shouldn't matter, but if we're just coming up with lists, we should throw that in there. Respectfully.
Why are you telling me?
I'm hoping you can talk me out of it.
There's a lot to consider. There's a lot on the line. There's a lot on the line. Are y'all really prepared? Your group ain't prepared for them, but you can't get Michonne up. And it ain't even for the goodness of being good. She done earned her spot. She done saved your ass. Glenn and Maggie would be gone if she didn't come through there like she did. She a part of this now. Damn, I wish Shane was here and wasn't crazy. I feel so much better if he was here. Cause his ass was crazy. He would have been perfect for this. But he had to be crazy. Damn. You're damn if you do, you're damn if you're crazy. You know what I think it is? I think it's the fact that I am immersed into this world. When there isn't action happening, I'm still just as into this show as if it wasn't. You know, it's like we get a lot of time with each character. We get to know these people. We've been riding with Rick and Carl and some of them since the early episodes. So we care about their well-being. And if one of them die, we give a damn. If somebody looks like they might die, we're right there immersed with these characters. So when you have episodes that just built off of dealing with these characters and the issues that they have in this world, it's fantastic TV to me. Or streaming or whatever the hell it was on. AMC, right? So TV. It's just fantastic. It blows me away how much I'm into this. And nothing happened. But a lot has happened. But nothing had happened. You know what I mean? Popcorn TV reactions. Got more episodes to do here. I'm just going to put season 1 and season 2 of The Walking Dead, just in case you didn't see those and you need to get caught up. We got more shows to do. Until that time, let's do those shows.